Hello, I am Denise Olson, the Interim Chief Financial Officer. The purpose of this presentation is to give the Measure O Oversight Committee an update on the Measure O budget and also to provide information so that they may recommend to the City Council the addition of proposed one-time projects into the Measure O fund for fiscal year 23-24. Currently, staff is developing the budget for fiscal year 23-24. There are major factors in developing the budget, which includes inflation, supply chain disruptions, and staffing shortages. Also is Aaron Starr's latest lawsuit against the city, which was filed in December. This impacts the city's ability to issue bonds to finance major projects. Instead, it places the city in a position to cash fund any priority projects that would have otherwise been bond financed. The result of this is less funding that's available for other city programs. In terms of uses of resources, staff is developing a budget for City Council consideration that focuses on adequate public safety investments, also infrastructure, and maintaining strong finances to support a possible upgrade to the city's S&P rating. Further, long-term planning has to incorporate that the Measure O half-cent sales tax will terminate in 2029. The Measure O committee recommended and the City Council adopted a Measure O weaning schedule to ensure that we are methodically moving Measure O funded ongoing programs to an alternative source, such as the general fund. The focus of the new additions to the Measure O fund is for one-time projects. In fiscal year 23-24, as previously planned, staff is weaning the Enhanced Community Policing Program for $3.8 million and Homeless Program for $1.1 million from Measure O to the general fund, and is investing another $2.3 million towards citywide alleyway resurfacing. Staff has also planned to pay down the debt related to Fire Station 8. However, delaying paying down outstanding debt allows the city to add one-time projects for fiscal year 23-24. The funding for the Measure O for one-time projects will allow the city to maximize financial resources in the general fund necessary to provide community programs as the city navigates bond litigation and possible downturn in the economy. Addition one-time projects being proposed for consideration for the committee in fiscal year 23-24 are included on this table. I will highlight a few of the larger projects. Number 2 on the list is the joint user agreement between the Village Park and Breck Elementary School, amounts to $425,000, which represents the city's portion. Number 3 on this list is for protective equipment for $160,000 for public safety. Number 5 is for power resiliency for downtown public facility. Number 6 is matching funds for a FEMA grant that will be used to buy equipment and training for the fire department. Number 7 is staff augmentation for Keep the Lights On and strategic business technology projects. The last item on this list is for street projects that were originally going to be financed with bonds, and we are now proposing that they be financed with cash, or that we would use cash from Measure O until the litigation is resolved. This amounts to $10.5 million. The total one-time expenditures being proposed to be added to the budget for fiscal year 23-24 is $13.4 million. Next is the chart displaying budget information. If you look at the second to last column for fiscal year 22-23, the year-end estimates include revenues projected at $21.9 million, expenditures at $18.7 million, including a $4.6 million in carryover for projects. This all results in an ending fund balance of $14.5 million. Moving to the last column of this table for fiscal year 23-24 forecast, we start with a fund balance of $14.5 million. Projected revenues are at $22.1 million, expenditures at $12.2 million, which results in an ending fund balance for June 30th of 2024 of $11 million. The ending fund balance, along with the weaning schedule, is adequate to support paying down debt in future years. Next steps include bringing forward the 23-24 adopted budget, updating our weaning schedule, and providing actuals for the year 22-23. Thank you for your time. As this concludes my presentation, I will be available at the meeting to answer any questions. Thank you.